Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 104 of Shattered Earth. As we pray to the Chrome gods to give us good fortune this day. In the last episode, you guys finished your fight with Akkad the Genie, went in and freed a bunch of really powerful elementals, claimed the Grimoire Infinitus, and are now inside of the Contraband Vault, inside the very bowels of Gul-dagnir. Selroth felt compelled, heavily compelled to touch a thing, and now there's the Grim Reaper hanging out, and he's about to fight you.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
It is the Grim Reaper.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Is that the Grim Reaper?
What are you kids saying about Gordon Logan?
Yeah. Anyway, as soon as everyone is able, go ahead and roll me initiative, please. Oops. Sorry.
You can't make me. You're not my real dad.
What do you mean,
Oof. Oh no, I whiffed it as bad as I possibly could and still got that. Right.
Hold on 1 minute. Oh,
Go off.
come on, roll 20. It's okay. Roll 20.
Even roll 20 doesn't want to roll initiative against this thing.
Yeah. Here.
It will be hilarious if Valerian showed. Does Valerian?
Oh, yeah. Valerian just popped up out of nowhere.
What's up, guys? I'm apparently God of Death now. It's like, oh shit. I'm actually confident that my Death Cleric could actually kill us all.
He was a monster.
I mean,
He could certainly do a lot of damage before he went down.
Yep.
Okay. Top of initiative is Lemuel. You have a choice here. What would you like to do?
A choice here. Okay.
Purple Nurple.
Well, this isn't a particularly tall room, I don't think, so I don't know that flying will help.
No, the ceiling's about, 20 feet high. It's not super tall.
Yeah, but I'm not very big myself, so that might not be a terrible idea.
My face is a terrible idea.
Pick different art then. Goddamn.
All right.
What, you could do that?
it is allowed.
Yeah, you don't know how to open your own personal character creator window?
Nope. I'm not. I don't want to stand in front of a mirror all day with Nora nagging at me in the background.
Looking good, hon.
Well,
I'm glad somebody got the reference.
Yeah.
in the absence of something that sounds like a better idea, I will. I guess take the magic action, activate the wing boots, and go up as far as I can. So
Okay.
I guess I'll be. Yeah, I've got my 3-foot self. I guess as close up to the ceiling as I can without bonking into it. So yeah.
So you go up about 15 feet before you can't go up anymore.
Yep. And I guess, does that mean I'm clear of all the pedestal things around with...
Yeah. The pedestals were 4 feet tall each, if you remember.
And because it sure doesn't seem like a bad idea, I'm gonna kind of go over here. Because, yeah, I've gone 15, and yeah, I should be able to bonus action dash without too much trouble, and yeah, let's see what this does. So that should work.
Sure.
And I'm back here now. So I'm up, and yeah. So
Okay.
and back to
Stroll then.
courageously.
Yeah, I'd like to Blade Song as a bonus action and action haste and end my turn.
Okay. Let me put your wings on here. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I forgot to add haste to this thing. Haste at 2, right? To armor.
Haste is +2. Yeah. Sarah.
I would like to rage. Okay, I'm just gonna use the
Southern
dash thing
rage
because it's
again.
easier. I have a +13 damage and a +10 to hit.
Okay.
Using pike.
Your
There's a
face is a
27 to
pike.
hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
You're right, my face is a pike. Wait, I need to reroll that. I did that wrong.
Hmm?
There's a 16 hit.
16 does
I
not
shouldn't
hit.
have advantage. Yeah. Okay, on this time with advantage. Yeah, I rolled with advantage and I shouldn't have.
Yeah. No
Oh
reckless.
shit. Hasted
Oh.
action. I want to take a dodge action. By the way.
Okay. Noted.
No, but the brutal critical thing, it doesn't allow me to. I can roll to get the extra damage, but without the advantage, if I reckless.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah.
So you're still recklessing, but you're foregoing the actual advantage roll for extra damage. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and swing. And swing for the second one. Does a 17 hit?
No. 17 misses.
Well, pain. End turn.
You're stabbing into this thing. You're trying to, and it's just going like he's quickly like jittering out of the way, almost like a glitch in the Matrix type of thing, where you're just barely missing him every single time. Okay,
Got it.
Fugo.
Fugo. Oh, you.
Fuego is going to kind of just move over to here and take dodge action because I kind of want to test a couple theories here.
Sure. Chance.
He's going to take a step back and he's also going to take dodge action.
Okay.
By the way, who touched this thing
Selra did.
before we opened it?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, Selra. Let me double check here and see. I think it's 2. I could be wrong.
Oh, it's this thing.
Yeah. Yes, it is 2. So your prof is 4 now. Okay, so you take.
Automatic hit?
Yeah, you take 10 points of damage plus 13 points of damage, halved because it's not resisted. So 5 and 6, so 11 points of damage total. Automatic.
This thing just hits. Got it.
Yes. It has to fly over here to do that. So let's move forward. Okay, Lemuel, go ahead.
Okay. Well, go on.
What shall we do?
Cause I got high. Bada bum 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 bum.
Sure, why not this? Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Probably nothing good. And yeah, it'd be intelligence saving throw against 17.
4. Go ahead and roll me damage, please.
Okay. That will be 3d6. Alrighty. Oh. Well, that's something. And
Okay, so 9 points of damage. 9 points of psychic damage.
okay.
As you send out your mind spike and you see the creature visibly react with pain, you watch as it turns its attention from Selra very briefly to stare its hollowed, eyeless sockets directly at you, and you feel a chill run down your spine. You turn your back, and a second one has appeared behind you.
Great. Well,
Hold it.
that's fun.
You and I have a different definition of fun.
I
Should
guess-
I replace this initiative? Hold on, sorry.
Why do I feel like I have somehow blinked at an inopportune moment?
Wait, what the fuck?
You sneezed the wrong way and you summoned Green Reaper. Congrats.
So, okay, a second. Yeah, there we go. It's at 7. The other one was at 7.
Wheel.
You have doomed us all, Lottie.
That's fun. Well, I guess to maybe put the others at less risk, I will try not to draw it closer to them. So, yeah, not a great idea, but well, if I remember right, this thing over here had a really strong warning attached to it. So,
It did. So don't open this.
yeah, it sure did.
Don't open it.
Break it open? What?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
You can certainly try.
He said the forbidden word. Don't do it. The forbidden word, the forbidden word, the forbidden word.
No, the forbidden words are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
I should put that on
No,
the soundboard.
that's, no. The other forbidden word. You could certainly try.
You can certainly try.
And he said that one.
Anything else you're going to do on your turn, not Strovan, Lemuel?
Well, I guess I'm still flying, so I will attempt to go this way and will
Okay.
bonus action disengage while I do it, although I don't know that where the thing appeared can even reach me, or
It appeared right
Well,
behind
you-
you.
so.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good. Yeah, okay.
So-
So you disengage, avoiding the opportunity attack, and you go to the back of the room. Sounds good. Strovan.
Pretty much it.
I'm gonna try to come up to this thing right here. I'm gonna give it flanking. I know it doesn't do shit. I'm still doing it.
Sure.
Okay, hasted action. I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
28.
28's going to hit for sure.
And mastery stab. If you hit a creature with that creature, disadvantage on the next attack roll before the end of his turn. So that's I don't think, is it undead?
It is. Yes, it is an undead.
Okay, then added all those together. So that's that's 16 points of damage, and I ignore resistance to radiant.
Okay.
Okay, that was hasted action. Attack action. I am going to True Strike.
So it's the 9,
I
the 9, the 5, and the 2.
yeah, all together.
Okay.
So 16.
14 does not hit. 16 points of damage to the thing. Okay, that's good. As you swing and connect with your Sunblade, by the way, a third one is going to appear behind you.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and roll me damage for the 22.
Oh, that was horrible.
Sure.
That's a total of 14.
Alright, so 30 points of damage total from the 2 hits.
My bonus action was activating this sword. That's my turn.
Right. Well, you did 3 strikes, though, right? Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
I just missed one.
Yeah, okay. Let me add this guy's turn, because he has to go again. I need a third. It's at the Grim Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sir,
So,
I believe I'm in danger, sir.
I can't help you if I.
well,
If I strike any of them, it's just going to make another. And I'm not entirely certain Fuego and I count as separate beings enough to not spawn 2.
Very good.
Amber.
Very good,
Not
sir.
Amber, but anyway. Soldier goes to stab. And wow,
that's definitely a no.
right.
Did you not?
It was already about this, but yeah.
Oh my god, you're rolling real bad. It's
I
a
pull
2,
out my axe.
a 2, and then a 2 and a natural 1. Excellent.
I pull out my axe. Tired of this bullshit.
Are you sure that I'm the one that's cursed?
This might just be
Wow.
an all cursed session. We don't know.
Wow. Just wow.
All right. Anything else?
Wow. Intern.
All right. Cool. Fugo, do you think?
Let us pray to the.
I'm gonna test something, and if this goes horribly, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have Fuego give the help action
Okay.
without trying to avoid coming in direct contact with the Avatar of Death here.
Sure. You giving it to Selra?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. The Avatar that spawned behind Lemuel's turn is up next. He's going to take his turn to fly over to you.
Yay.
Ooh.
Deal 10 plus 6. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Chance.
Chance is going to move down to here and give the help action to a Strovan.
Okay. Last 2 ones go next. The one on Selra is going to make its 2 hits.
A disadvantage, remember?
Oh, baby. It automatically hits. It doesn't matter. So that is 5 slashing plus 4 necrotic plus another 4 slashing plus 1 necrotic. So
Wait,
9,
auto hits?
9, 13, 14 points of damage.
Oh, this guy hacks.
This is the death.
Yeah.
This is effectively the same thing as the death card from the deck of many things.
Skull card.
Oh, skull card, right? Yeah. So it basically spawns an avatar of the Grim Reaper that will do everything in its power to kill whoever drew the card, with an additional funny feature in that anyone who hits said avatar that isn't the original person that drew the card spawns another avatar.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, speaking of, Strovan, you're taking 10,
Wait, how much?
21, 28. Strolvan's taking 28. You took the last two, which was 14, I think. It was
What
5,
does
and,
count as
5 and
magic?
4, and 4 is 13, and 1 is 14. Yeah, 14 for Salra already have.
What does count as magical effect?
For the purposes of what?
That?
Take damage from a spell or magical effect. I'm gonna say no because it's the weapon that it's using. It's not like a it's not like a magic spell or a magic like thing it's doing. It's the weapon.
Okay, so how much am I taking again total?
10, 21, 28.
So 28 total?
Yeah, between the two shots.
Okay.
Okay. Top of initiative. Lemuel. You're being harassed. By your own personal spooky guy.
Focus on him. I can 1v1 this thing.
It'd be really funny if they like moved over to the other side of the room, and then when they were done with that one, they turned around and you were just like in a Call of Duty 1v1 match with the Grim Reaper. Just sitting on the couch with headphones on.
Why you wish upon a bad juju like that, man?
All right, you and me are getting on Battlefield right now. Fucking 1v1 the DM on the game of his choice.
Oh yes, I haven't played Battlefield in years.
That would be funny if like if we all had a game in common, and then one of the puzzles I did was like, all right, now you have to fight me in a game. Just boot up fucking Elden Ring real quick.
Oh no!
What are we doing, Lemuel? Do we have a
Are
plan?
you muted? No, he's moving. He's moving.
He is muted, that's why.
Well, I said he's moving though.
Yeah, he's moving over there. I'm assuming a disengage action is happening at some point here. Otherwise, I'm doing free damage.
Oh, shoot. No, go back.
Okay, I can hear you now.
No, I will not go
Okay.
back.
Bonus action disengage, yes.
Okay.
So, and I am holding my action to cast a spell. The trigger being if the Grim Reaper that's following me closes to within, I guess, the 5 feet of me. So
Okay.
if it gets within 5 feet of me, I am going to cast a specific spell, and I'll just pop up in chat what that spell will be. And
You know you have to declare that, right? That's not 3.5.
yeah, I'm declaring that I'm holding my action with
Yeah.
No,
which
I mean
which spell
spell.
are you holding is the question.
yeah which one?
He's gonna put it
Right. Yeah.
slow. Okay. Sure.
And yeah, I'll be centering it right about just a little bit next to myself, so like here-ish.
All right. Stroll in.
I am going to turn around and spawn. I want to look at the one I fucking spawned apparently, and I'm gonna try to hit it.
Sure. Give it a shot.
Hasted action.
18 misses.
18 misses. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. He's a wily little skeleton. He doesn't have legs. He's just the lower half is gone, so it makes him a little bit more nimble. 27 is gonna hit for sure.
Okay, so that's
Very nice.
21 points of damage.
Okay.
I don't think a
And-
15 hits.
Yeah, 15 will miss. One more.
That was all 3.
Okay.
But I do have a bonus action.
You do.
Yes. Oh my goodness, did I not fucking do this right?
Reroll one of those attacks. You were supposed to have advantage on the first one.
Oh, okay. Wait, why am I supposed to have advantage?
Chance used the help action on you last round.
Right.
Okay,
So
so
that would have been the hasted action. That's 17 points of damage. Thank you, Chance.
sure. Yeah. So with that 17, you carve this thing in twain and it's gone. You managed to
Okay,
dispel
cool.
the apparition.
Bonus action. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Because, so how does Divine Smite work now? Do I have to roll attack or what?
No, it's I think it's a bonus action with a trigger, right? Like you trigger the bonus action when you hit.
Okay, well I hit it, so I'm going to Divine Smite the fuck out of this one.
Okay.
Can I do that?
No, well the two hits that actually hit were needed to kill the one that you spawned.
I know. So bonus action, can I use that to?
No. So Divine Smite is when you hit something with an attack. It works the same as Divine Smite usually did, except that it now costs a bonus action. Essentially, is how it goes.
Got it. In that case, I'm just gonna be using this.
Got it.
So
Okay.
yep. Where is it? I'm burning one of the charges. I am using Sacred Flame on this guy. So 13 points of
It failed.
radiant damage.
Failed its dex save, so 13 points of radiant damage later. Sounds good.
If it spawns another one, I'm gonna scream.
Nope. It's a once per day thing. Okay.
Action, bonus action, hasted action. I don't want to move. That is my turn.
Selra.
Zara decides extreme violence is always the answer.
And no one was
Please.
surprised.
Please, hey, I'm begging you.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Jesus Christ, man.
Maybe you should go give that offering to the dice gods. I'm just saying.
1 minute, I need to sacrifice a chicken patty. While I'm doing that, make a DC. Let me double check this save. Come on, roll 20 DD sheet, please work. You see, Sarah pulls out her axe and does the axe water thing on this thing.
You already had your axe out.
You're right, I'm dumb.
Yeah, how else would you be swinging?
That's a
It's fine.
meh.
Sure. So the axe water thing is what, a con save or what?
Dex 15.
Okay. There we go. Let's see if it rolls decent. Nope. These things suck at saving throws, apparently.
Yay!
Cool. Well, 19 bludgeoning damage is enough to get rid of it, so...
Got it.
Jesus, what's all the custom shit?
I end my turn because goddamn.
Sure. Okay. Fuego. He is also muted. He may not be here.
Ah, Dr. Zone Jones.
Dr. Zone Jones. Dr. Zone Jones sounds like a early 2000s cartoon villain.
That's what I was going for, so it works. I'll take that.
He sounds like he would have a hot assistant. Okay.
I mean, it's 80s, 80s comic, so yeah.
All right, I don't know where Chance is, and he's muted, so I'm going to skip ahead, and we're just going to go to the Avatar of Death. Go ahead and do your slow.
The one on me. So
Is it a wisdom? I think it's a wisdom save.
wisdom against 17. So
Yeah, I can't roll above a 12, so.
all right, and I think
save.
it would only affect him. So because I don't see any other enemies in the cube around this area. So yeah, that'd just be just him, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, because he'd be within 40 of that. So
Okay. You can only make one attack this round, but it will take deal 9 points of damage to you.
Okay.
And I will need a concentration check.
Okay. Against 10, right? Or is it?
Yeah, it'll be 10.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
This is relevant.
Wow.
You're fine. Natural 20? Yeah, you're fine. Alright. Is Chance back yet? Yes or no?
You are muted if you are.
He hasn't done anything for a while. Going once. Going twice. Lemuel, your turn.
Well, in that case, yep. I am just going to, well, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. Gonna go over here. Bonus action dash. So.
Sounds good. Strogan.
I am gonna. Fuck it, I'm gonna come up. I'm still on my carpet. So I'm gonna come over here and come up 15 foot.
Okay. Got a lot of little bubbles on you now.
Oh.
Close enough.
Alright.
Hiya.
Yep, 20 just hits. Actually, it hits easier than that because of slow. So that is 23 for 5.
25.
Okay. It's already almost dead. I mean, it's dead, but it's already almost dead again. Yeah, this is going to do it for sure. Roll your damage. As long as you don't roll 1 on every single dice. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So that one dies. And at the spot where it does die, when you carve through it, you kind of bisect it in half, and you watch as the skeletal form fades, but the cloak remains and flutters to the ground at your feet.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a dusty little thing.
Can I pick it up, or do you want to pick it up?
I was going to pick it up. Well, am I?
Huh?
Is it by, whose feet is it by?
It's by Strollvans at the moment.
Okay, yeah, I'll pick it up then.
All right, pick it up. It is a jet black, very simple cloak, ragged and tattered at the edges.
I feel I could feel my emo death boy, saying that should have been mine.
Yeah. Damn it, my magic item.
Okay. This is interesting. I don't know what it does, but it's interesting. I,
You feel that it is magical, that it has the ability to be
I
attuned
don't know what to do.
but it is not recipient of your attention.
I'll hold on to the cloak. I'll just put it away for now. I don't want to do anything else with it.
Okay.
Well, if I might make a mention of something, if we have time for this.
Also, could we mark the ones that we have actually opened?
Yes, I can do that. Let's just do a circle around the ones that you've already opened. So
Okay.
you haven't opened any of them, but I will do
No,
that
no,
when
it's
you.
not me.
when
I
you
mean
free
the,
it
the
up.
other. I mean me as a group. Sorry.
Sure.
Yep.
I have a checklist on my notes of stuff that you've claimed. So this is more like a representation of the room as a
Okay, so
whole,
it's
and I will keep a
got
running
it.
total of stuff that you claim if you can manage to get it out of the gems.
If we've
If
we've
we
got
live.
if we've got 11 minutes, I've got a suggestion that might make the cloak a little bit more.
Yeah, we're not. No, we're not doing that right now. I saw you linking to identify. We're trying to do smash and grab right now. I believe, aren't we?
Okay.
No.
We're not.
This might be me misremembering. Are we?
Whatever you guys want to do.
To the best of my knowledge, no. Like
No.
I was
Okay,
just looking around seeing what things were. I think I made a list earlier. Like,
Yeah,
I remember being a map.
Typed a list in chat, I think, in the last session.
I don't particularly have any desire to spawn more of those things, so
Yeah.
Yeah, for reference. Let's see if I copy.
Yep.
If I copy this, does it do any weird things? Let's see.
There it is.
Do not. I love that.
I just copy his message from the previous section.
Very much.
Like all of them are like poetic and vague, except for the one that's just like, "Don't fucking touch this." We don't got time for riddles.
Yeah.
There's like big blaring alarms. Do not touch.
So wait, which was the one that Selra opened? I'm trying to remember now.
No one has opened anything. Selra felt compelled to touch one of them, and
oh yeah,
on her touch it spawned the thing.
I think it was the one that displayed something about. I think it mentioned something about a mad warrior or something.
what I'd like to do is go to. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's gonna be so fucking stupid. Go to the. Let's go with I guess the matron mother one. That's one that looks at least vaguely interesting.
Okay.
To me, and not touch it, but gonna take out his key member. Just gonna take out the key members and hold it close and check for a reaction before he does anything else.
Okay. Your key does not react with the gem or the pedestal or anything like that.
Well,
I have the focus of how to open these.
At least you gave the good old college try, sir.
well, there was the one earlier that Selra did touch. I think that might have been this one that I'm next to.
It's the one that Fuego's next to currently. is the one that she tried to touch.
Okay. Well, that's already been touched. I don't know if I want to even say another sentence after that, but anybody else got any ideas? Anything?
VG, are we supposed to see those?
See what? What are you talking about?
The chat.
Yeah. that's Lemuel's list of the things that I was saying were in there.
Ah, got it.
Just the labels.
That's the stuff that I've given you so far.
And I think this one said on it, Contraband of a Mad Warrior, or was it? I forget. It was either armor or a sword, but I honestly don't remember.
Yeah, again, it doesn't matter. I don't have specific items for the specific pedestals. It's just a running total of 20 things in this room that you could claim if you can get them out of the gems.
Yeah.
I tend to press on the gem.
Okay. You touch it. It's surprisingly warm to the touch. It's not like it's like embedded in the pedestal. You could pick it up and move it around as well. It's a big old teardrop shaped garnet stone.
Okay. And the thing's like inside it?
Yeah. It looks like the thing is inside of it. It's hard to make it on the details. It's basically just like a silhouette of a thing, so you're kind of like picking it up and rotating it like you're in a early 2010s video game and your wrist is just going nuts. You know what I'm talking about? Like a Heavy Rain situation. But yeah, it's hard to make out what's inside of it. All you're getting is like kind of sort of a look at what's in there.
This is question. This is probably a dumb question, VG, but does these type of like ceiling type things, are these similar to any type of like known magic from back in the day, or
Roll me an Arcana check.
right?
Nice. That is just above what you needed. Yes, this is reminiscent of an imprison spell. It's a high-level magical spell used to capture people usually, but this is a variation that stores objects.
Imprisonment?
Yeah.
Huh.
Who'd have thunk that the wardens would have access to the imprisonment spell?
Right?
Weird.
No, being able to know what type of spell is being used here, does that lead to any idea of how to potentially open these things?
Dispel magic, or when the conditions of the imprisonment spell are met. Which only the wardens would know.
May I see your keys for a moment?
Sure.
Give him my keys.
All right, so the pedestals are 5-sided, right? So it's not that, but
no. And as I said before, the keys did not react to anything.
Yeah, but I'm good. But you said I hold it up. I didn't touch anything to it.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm going to try touching all 4 keys to the same gem, see if anything happens.
Okay. No reaction. These keys access the place of Gul-dagnir, but they do not access the contraband. There must be some other key, you think, after having tested this theory.
Well, if there's a key for this, it's certainly not these. Is there anything like on the walls, like a conveniently placed key ring?
No.
I've got an idea. I don't know if it's a bad one though. Okay, so you know how the big pedestal with the big gem said, "Do not open it." Would touching one of the little gems to the big one open the big gem, or would it do something else?
You know, that was like a big red lever that I don't want to touch.
Yeah, same. Because like all of these have a contraband and what they are. That fucker says doesn't even say what it is. It just says, "Don't fucking open this."
Yeah, but would touching the gem to that open it? Like, see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
That is
that's
a
not something
great
I wanna-
question.
That's not something I want to test. Because if it does open it, but we just opened the thing that the previous ones, who are much more powerful than we will probably ever be,
Okay.
say,
Okay.
"Do not open under these."
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
I'll give you.
Another
Hang on.
Another
But-
idea that might be scaled back.
Hold on. Time out real quick. Lemuel, hold on real quick. Lemuel, your theory is touching gems to other gems may open them. Roll me an Arcana check to see if you can know if that's true. Because this is not unknown magic. This is a high level spell, but it is a known spell. Let's see if you know it.
And if this is related to rats. If it's related to abjuration stuff, I think I get a bonus to that because
Right. I don't know. I don't think imprisonment is abjuration, but I'll check.
I don't know if imprisonment's abjuration or not. So
I think it's an enchantment spell, but I'll look it up for you.
I honestly don't remember. So
You don't remember? Your character don't remember it.
no.
Roll me an Arcana check anyway, and we'll just add the bonus after if we need to.
Yeah,
It is an abjuration spell, actually.
cool.
So
Oh, really?
You do get a bonus for that. Yeah, I think you have advantage, if I remember correctly from your book that you picked up.
Pretty sure because I read over Ruminations on Abjuration.
Mhm.
So, and I am waiting for my character sheet to reload because it just went away because it felt like it. Because Roll20.
Sure.
Roll 20 is well optimized.
Yay!
I have fantasy grounds. I'm just saying. The problem is
Well,
your
I
computers
don't
have to
wanna
run things.
learn-
Sounds.
But I don't want to learn a new system.
Yeah, neither do I. What's funny is the Fantasy Grounds program that I have is like whatever the pro version is, whatever the higher tier is, was bought to me by a player from a one shot I did very generously. Thank you to whoever you were many years ago. But I have not used it yet. But that was a very nice gift from them. Back when I ran Call of the Netherdeep. 27, sure. The imprisonment gems, they're just the result of the spell. They're not in and of themselves a key.
Oh well, it was worth looking at.
The imprisonment
One
spell
could-
specifies a certain condition must be met in order for the imprisonment spell to end. Or if you have a high enough level to spell magic, you can dispel the magic on the thing and cause whatever is imprisoned to be released.
If I may, I would like to point out sometimes you have to play big. Better, payout.
Yeet it against the floor. How's that for a condition?
You can certainly do that. It bounces off the floor with a loud, like pinging sound, but neither the floor nor the gem are cracked or scuffed in any way.
Well, guys, looks like we got a fancy new doorstop.
It's several fancy new door stops.
It's gonna. Well, we didn't exactly look down the other passageway. This is just the first one we went down. There was another one.
That's true.
That's true.
I'll also everyone go ahead and roll me a history check as well.
Ah!
I'm not,
Sure.
I'm not a nerd. I didn't pay attention in history.
No, you're still fine. It's anything greater than a 10 is fine. Yeah. Everyone except for Selra remembers that there's still one person in this prison that was here since the beginning, or at least close to the beginning, that may or may not have knowledge on how the vaults work.
Oh yeah,
Wait, we do?
yeah.
You
Talam.
haven't killed the Dow. He's still around.
Ah,
Yep.
So, do we do we count as a new actual holders? Like, have we fulfilled our end of the bargain? I'd rather him not be like, you're back when you've done your bargain. You're good. Backstab me, you fuckers. Die.
Well, that's up to you guys if you want to take on the role of the wardens and make that your like a title that you have. If you want to take that responsibility on.
I mean, someone's
Oh,
got
I have come to bargain.
We are now the wardens.
Before we go back, I suggest let's check the other path first. Just
It's probably a good idea. Do we want to risk touching any of the other gems, or because I'm curious if what happened will happen again. Like, I don't want to
I'm
risk
not.
it.
I don't know. The avatars of death aren't that strong at this point in the game.
Not for us, apparently.
They spawn with
You know what?
half of your maximum HP, and a lot of you don't
know,
have 100 HP yet.
This seems like something maybe or maybe not tailor-made for it. If I remember right, I think this is the one that's got this one over here's got the matron mother mop in it.
I want to I want to touch that thing that said "Do not touch." Oh my god!
Don't touch it.
Oh, it doesn't say don't touch, it just says don't open.
I'm gonna settle for trying to use Mage Hand to pick up, if possible, this gem over here, or
Okay.
at least poke it. So
It's easy enough to do. You can float the gem off the pedestal and do whatever you want with it.
okay, and that's the one that looks like it might have the silhouette of a mop inside of it, whatever that is.
Sure.
Okay.
It's going to mop the floor with you.
All right, I guess I should add that to.
all right. So Tarask spawns out of nowhere and gets 50 attacks on Strovan before anything else happens.
Yeah,
Ah!
kills you instantly.
So much hate.
So apparently, I was able to at least pick it up with a cantrip and bring it over. I don't know if that means touching them in the regular way will mess anything up or cause what happened to happen before again. Anybody else feeling brave enough, or do y'all want me to just try to pull off other gems using Mage Hand? Because it doesn't seem to trigger the avatars. So
How about let's just go explore the other half and see what's
Okay.
in that.
you'll hold on to your whatever your gem is, and I'll hold on to the mop gem, and we'll just go down the other way, I guess. So
Screen black.
Also,
Just move you down to the next chamber. Okay. In this chamber,
other
several more gems, larger
Big
in
and-
size than the previous room, also sit on pedestals. These ones are a little bit taller, so it's a little bit larger. The pedestals themselves are flush with the ground, so it's more like little platforms, and the gems are roughly between 5.5 to 6 feet tall.
oh,
The silhouettes on the inside of each gem are humanoid in shape.
Oh,
Oh, indeed. Is
and I assume these have plaques on them too.
Yeah,
I'll look at this
there's
one.
there's less than what's actually in this room on the map. There are 20 pedestals and 20 gems.
His story is notorious prisoners.
No, Chance will kind of just go down the list reading the plaques.
Okay, there's a lot of them. Roll me a d20 if you want to read a plaque.
I guess Selra and Limestone are doing that one, so I guess Chance to start this one then.
Yeah. Rolling a d20. All right, come here.
15.
4.
Number 15.
Oh my god.
lettuce.
We literally have 2 jocks and 2 nerds.
So you are standing in front of a gem, actually smaller than normal gem. with the silhouette of a kind of a stocky-looking humanoid on the inside. The plaque on the platform reads Ukara Vossen, which I will copy and paste for you.
For some strange reason, I thought you said Vesson.
Number 4, you are standing in front of a taller than normal gem, with the silhouette of a heavily muscled male. The pedestal for that one says Trollish of the Grey Cloak Tribesmen.
All right, and does it say like that they're there for, or is it just the names?
It does not. It does not say what they're there for.
Great. Thank you, previous ones. Very helpful. Appreciate you.
Perhaps there was a ledger somewhere that you could maybe look at.
Wait a minute.
Didn't we pick up a fucking book earlier?
You did.
Yes, we did.
That does
Looks
sound
over at the nerds.
Except for the nerds.
All right.
Which one of you has it?
I think Chance has
game
it,
I
doesn't
Yeah, I think it's me. All right, Chance will open up the book.
he? The Grimoire Infinitus. The Grimoire Infinitus has the same writing in it as it did before, except at the back of the writing, at the very end, new writing has appeared that was not there before, which includes the list of prisoners and their crimes for which they were imprisoned.
Ooh, fun.
Oh, hey, we could go look at the do not touch ones and see what the fuck those are now.
Yeah, we can, but Chance is gonna check the names of the two that we just looked at. Like,
Well, why don't I do this? Why don't I, 5 at a time, give you the ledger?
I got read in my book.
Okay. There's your entire ledger of prisoners.
oh hey, we have his sending stone.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Why is he here?
Oh.
Greatest crime.
His greatest crime, making a sending stone. What?
Mm-mm. His greatest crime was tapping people's phones, collecting their data.
He's the first identity theft.
Basically, yeah.
Well, let's point out the first 2 letters of his name.
Icon is basically fucking Homeland Security or whatever. It's the government listening in on your phone calls. Except he's a private entity.
That makes it worse.
I love Icon as a joke wizard. It's very funny. For those of you who can't see on the recording, his full name is Icon Nazirev, which backwards spells Verizon Nokia.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Affectionately. Go fuck yourself.
That's my favorite, dude. I love him.
Even Drawmage doesn't want to summon that one.
At least he doesn't say Spectrum.
There's a couple of staple NPCs in here that I've played with one of you before. number 2, and number 9.
That motherfucker!
What are we talking about?
Mother VG, you son of a bitch!
I love this place so much.
Who?
Does he owe you money or something?
Yes.
Who?
From another campaign.
Gilderoy. That's
Oh,
his,
Gilderoy's
that was
here, yeah.
his wizard. That was his wizard.
That's my wizard. Gilderoy is my first ever D&D character. He's
Oh.
a necromancer wizard.
Necromancer, eh?
Mhm.
Can't spell immortality without immorality.
I heard he's a real pain in the neck.
Mhm.
Real pain in the vertebrae.
Oh wait. He's entering an industrial revolution.
Yeah. Captain of
What
industry.
was his crime? Innovation.
His crime was being Elon Musk well before his time.
Oh, no. That, no.
No.
I'm assuming you're talking about number 11.
No, I'm talking about the Elon Musk reference. Don't do that. They might be listening.
Right, number 11.
Number 11. What's number 11?
Oh, he was the inventor that made a private army of constructs.
Oh.
A la
dear
iRobot.
God.
Okay, I have a question. Chance is a bit of an expert in pre-breaking history. Aside from just their crimes, does Chance recognize any of these names? Anything of note?
Oh yeah, your name's in here. Number 19, Tobias Blackwood is a little bit of a familiar case to you. That's some family history right there.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, shit. I need to check if my family history is on here. I doubt it, but yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not on here.
Unless your family is accused of crimes.
No, Leodon family is long and they're fucking snotty ass nobles, but they're not
Exactly.
the kind that's, you know.
Not worthy of infinite magical prison.
Wow, ancient ancestors there. Huh.
I do find number 15 very interesting, if only for the coincidence that there's the earth magics, and like the only person we can talk to for more information about more stuff who's in here essentially is earth magic.
All right, then Chance gonna look through the grimoire and check, see if has any listing of how to open some of these, because there's one here that he does want to open, and it's not Tobias.
Sure.
What is it?
There is a little forward at the start of the list that mentions that all the prisoners in this section have infinite sentences unless the wardens deem that they have served their time. It's completely up to personal discretion when their sentences are used up. It does make mention of the right of imprisonment.
All right, Chance is gonna go to. Does it describe the right, or does it just mention it?
The first sentence says like the right of imprisonment, the inmates, these inmates are confined to Gul-dagnir for all eternity, or until the wardens deem fit to release them. Essentially, is the context of that. The right is spelled R-I-T-E though.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Chance is gonna go to Zyra's gem.
Zira.
Zira's gem. Say. and kind of just take a shot in the dark and say, as the new flame of ambition, I commute thy sentence, Zero the Witch.
Okay.
What?
As you say those words, you wait, and there's a very pregnant pause. But unfortunately, nothing happens.
This may require an agreement from all of the key holders. So,
No. Yeah. Chance will say, I think this woman doesn't deserve to be here. Look, read the listing.
Hold on.
Yep.
Which one is it again?
Zero
Number
the Witch.
18.
Yeah. Wanted in connection with her sister's murder, it was actually a group of zealous paladins that captured her first. Believing that she hadn't committed the crime, the wardens spoke out in her defense, but the paladins wouldn't budge and vowed to burn her at the stake. The wardens offered instead to imprison her themselves so that her life could be spared and justice could be done all at once. This was
Okay, and
a compromise because she was committed to the vaults of Gul-dagnir.
Okay, in that case, I would also like to petition for number 3.
What's number 3?
Well, for the Evergrasp?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I think he might have overreacted, but I think he did have a good reason.
Well, my point of contention there is,
He wiped out the whole town. Yeah, I get that.
well, I'm more thinking like, oh, murdered a fox. Like, okay, would that mean like, oh, if you had a friend who was a deer and some hunter took out the deer for food, oh, suddenly that man's entire bloodline has been turned into toads?
It does say as well as other animals in the forest nearby, so.
Yeah, my thinking is that I feel like that might be less of...
He needs therapy. A lot of it.
You don't want a
Yes.
free. You don't want a free number 2? Come on. He's probably fine, right?
No, the reason I'm also suggesting number 3 is this world really needs some fucking strong druid to try to fucking heal the nature. If he could do that kind of thing, just saying.
So, are you suggesting we alter his sentence from eternal imprisonment to atonement
Yes.
via working to repair the damage caused by the breaking?
Mm-hmm. Plus, if he knows the situation of the outside world, I'm pretty sure he will actually be more than willing to help.
Chance will kind of look at the books and just see, is there any way to alter one sentence in here? Or is it purely one or the other?
Maybe we have to say it together.
Well, Chance is kind of looking through the book and he's gonna like speak aloud the right of imprisonment, see if maybe the book responds to the will of whoever's holding it, to pull up the page or something.
The book flips its pages by itself, only a few pages back, and you see appearing on an empty page a notation for the imprisonment spell. As you're looking at it, give me an Arcana check.
Hey, 23.
On a 23, this is not the normal imprisonment spell. Looking at the diagrams and reading the parts of the incantation, this is meant for multiple people to cast.
Oh god, you put combo casting in this bitch.
Sort of. It's not the same as combo casting. My rules for combo casting are convoluted and stupid. This is more like it's a way for multiple spellcasters to share the load of high level spells.
Mm.
And it is.
Isn't that the same thing?
Not exactly. No, it's slightly different. It's not the same as the Forgotten Realms book does.
All right. Chance is gonna kind of check their annotation, see if it has any information on potentially altering an existing one or ending an existing one.
I can tell you in a second. Let's see. Where did I put that notes? See if I can find it. I know I wrote it down. I just need to find where I wrote the right of imprisonment. I think it's in this section, but maybe it's further back. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe from the prison on the previous floor with Akkad, because he was the one that was supposed to give it to you. Yes. Okay. Okay. Give me another Arcana check. This time DC is 25.
I'll give help action.
Oh,
You can do this.
Is he able to give the help action?
He's a wizard a lot.
All right.
And also have expertise in, Arcana.
That's also true.
And does this count as studying?
Sure. I would say so. It depends on what context your ability mentions.
Let's see. Profession die.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely does. That's perfectly fine by me.
All right.
I will even go so far as to say if your intention is to claim this place, your profession die will move to a D8 instead of a D4.
Well, that is the intention.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's a D8 now or D8 later?
If your intention is to claim this place, then it's a D8 now.
Oh shit.
Control over ancient relics of the past, such as these, would, I would think, make you a little bit of a better antiquarian than most people.
Shit, just shy.
Unfortunately, yeah, 23.
Wait, don't you have that reroll thing?
I've already used it today.
Yeah, the cat's grace, whatever. Reroll. 9 lives left. Yeah, you're looking at the incantation here, and a lot of it, stuff that's written by wizards is written in their own shorthand. So part of interpreting it is interpreting the nature of the spell, but also is interpreting the notes in the margins of the wizard who wrote it.
Oh God, who wrote this chicken scratch?
Yeah, so it's very hard to decipher. You're missing a couple pieces of the puzzle here, and you can't quite figure out what it is. That's not to say that other people can't make this check. So if anyone else wants to give it a shot at an Arcana check, you're more than welcome. But 1 check per person.
I give help action, so am I allowed to or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't make the roll, so you can give it a shot if you want to.
Wah wah.
Unless they want to give you the help action.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you want to, you have a bunch of wizards in the room. If you all crowd around the book, you can give each other help actions.
Yeah. Okay. Can I try one more time then?
Yeah. Give it one more go at advantage.
I'll go.
There you go. 25. Okay. So this version of the imprisonment spell is the Rite of Imprisonment. It is designed for 2 or more spellcasters, up to a maximum of 9, to combine their magical powers together to cast the spell at a lower cost over a longer period of time. Each spellcaster has to be present, they have to be linking hands, and they have to encircle the crystal that is the material component for the spell. Specifically one of these crystals. And then they begin casting the imprisonment spell. Each of them has to expend a spell slot of their choice. All spell slots must equal or exceed a total slot level of 9, or the ritual will not have enough power to complete. Throughout the casting time, all the participants must hold concentration on the ritual, and their hands must remain linked, or the spell fizzles out and the spell slots used are wasted. Additionally, the spell casting time is increased by a factor equal to the number of spellcasters participating in the ritual. So, for example, if 4 spellcasters are participating in a ritual, the 1 minute based casting time for the imprisonment spell is multiplied by 4. Therefore, the ritual takes 4 minutes to cast successfully. Upon completion of the ritual, the target of the spell is subjected to its minimus containment effect, specifically, becoming trapped in the gemstone used as the material, with the spell ending trigger set to when recompense is given to those this prisoner has wronged, or until their wardens see fit to release them.
Okay, so we just have to find the right key for each prisoner if you want to release them.
Well, if it says
Hold on, I got more for you.
Okay.
A second right at the bottom of the page. The right of freedom. Using the spellcasting specifications above, 2 or more spellcasters can perform a similar ritual to cast dispel magic on a vessel of imprisonment, which will then end the imprisonment spell effect on that target and free them. As in the ritual of imprisonment and the rite of imprisonment, the expended spell slots for the rite of freedom must equal or exceed a total spell level of 9, and the casting time is increased by a factor equal to the number of participating spellcasters. When a prisoner is released the gemstone they were imprisoned in shatters and is destroyed.
chance we'll look to Limestone and Strovan. Well, I do think this Zira doesn't deserve to be here any longer, given how if the wardens believe she was innocent, I have no reason to argue with them.
I think trusting in the judgment of the past wardens might be a good idea. So
I could argue, they did. Their decision is what also possibly led to the breaking.
Maybe, but if this woman is innocent, she does not deserve to be here. And given the conclusion of her case was a compromise rather than a proper trial, I do not believe, until we have further information, she should be here.
Hmm?
okay, well, I mean, if we've got the time to do it, I do have dispel magic prepared. So
Oh, good, because I don't know that spell.
yep, I've got it prepared, and I've got a 4th level spell slot I can contribute. That's about as far as I can go myself. So
Most I have in me is a 3rd.
So, Sharon, do you have a second?
Let's see. I got a 5th level, I got a 4th level, I got a 3rd level, I got a 2nd level, and I got a 1st level. I have been very stingy with my fucking spells.
So you guys have enough. Gives 2 thumbs up.
okay.
Is there any way we could actually talk with these prisoners ourselves?
Yeah, if you take them out of their jail cell.
Yeah,
Yeah, before that.
No. The imprisonment spell... Let me pull it up here. I believe the target is deaf and blind and incapacitated and a bunch of other shit and like immune to damage and stuff like that.
If somebody had detect thoughts, they might be able to use it, but I don't have that.
Essentially, you could talk at them, but you can't. You can't talk to them. Good to put on fail-safe targets in prison while the prison target does not need to breathe, eat, or drink, does not age. Divination spells can't locate or perceive them, and the target cannot teleport. They're affected by stuff. Dispel magic, cast for the 9th level slot targeting the prison component. Okay, yeah.
The wardens are so stupid. How could you?
When you cast a spell specifically trigger that it will end it, trigger can be as simple as elaborate as you choose. The DM must agree that it has a high likelihood of happening within the next decade. Hilarious. The trigger must be observable action such as someone making a particular offering at the temple of your god, signature allowed defeating a specific monster, etc., etc. Minimus containment says the target becomes 1 inch tall and is trapped inside an indestructible gemstone or similar object. Light can pass through, allowing the target to see out and other creatures to see in, but nothing else can pass through by any means.
All right. Shall we then?
There it is.
Circle
Like
up.
I said, my trade-off is that I want to get that druid out though.
I think we've got the slots to spend. I can give it 3 toward getting him out. So, but that's I don't have a
The
lot.
highest I have left are 3s. I have 3 left. I have 3.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. So I would imagine. Oh, I also imagine contraband, and if the druid's probably Walfort's in there. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, this ritual imprisonment, by the way, goes for the gems in the previous chamber as well. If you want to release the goodies trapped within, you just have to spend spell slots and do the rite again to free those.
Yeah, but let's start with because I think we can all agree she really doesn't deserve to be here, right? Strovan, do you have any contest with that statement?
I'm a bit biased against because it didn't say which paladin order. I am a little bit biased. Because if it was like paladin of the Torm, then no, I would say no. I understand what the warders did, but if it was of the paladin of the Torm, no. I just strongly disagree. I would not release her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it could have been someone else, and I'm willing to back freeing the druid if
You're not understanding. Torm's followers are fucking fanatic of justice. They would have done meticulous fucking investigation. That's what I'm saying. If it was Torm, I would say fuck no. If it was Helm, fuck no. But that's why I'm a little bit hesitant.
I say we free her, and if she turns out to be a nut job, we take care of it.
Well, maybe we should
I will take care of it.
wait till we're not. Well, if we think that's a concern, maybe we ought to wait until we are a bit more well rested and able to fight.
That's also an idea.
You would also then have more spell slots to spend on freeing stuff.
Yeah, and if you know what, in the shorter term, maybe we should at least try using spell slots to free items. So those are probably less risky than people. Would we agree on that at least?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can go free.
Okay.
We can go break out some of the items, see if any of them will help with what we're doing here, and then we'll take a break and then come back to this after a rest. They've been here for 1,000 years. They can wait 8 more hours.
Yep, it's gonna be a little while before we can rest anyway. So because we're not far past the start of a day. So okay, I guess if everyone who has the spell slots to spend is willing to try to, are we good at freeing the mop first, or do we want to try whatever it is that Selra has?
You can roll on the random loot table. I have a D20 table you guys can roll on if you want to.
I took the mage killer sword.
Ah, that's the one you took. Yeah, you took the sword, and I took the matron mother mop thing.
Sure.
So
I hope it's a flame tongue. I pray it's a flame tongue.
Accurate.
It's not going to be flame tongue.
Well, I don't remember what the number was.
Before we do that, given how the pedestal that this book has the list of the prisoners, does it have a list of the contraband?
Not in this room. Not in this room. It doesn't.
Well, let's go back to the other room and check.
Well, that's
Okay.
I have no problem with that.
Here, hold on. Let me group you. Shit. Okay. Entering the other chamber. All but 4 items are listed in the grimoire.
Well, that's interesting.
And which ones are listed and which one?
I'm just going to read them out. There's a one of them which I believe you already looked at, the cylinder, right? There was a cylinder you guys looked at. That is that is a quiver. It's a quiver of arrows, of highly potent magical arrows. The harp is an instrument of the bards. The Klee lyre specifically. I
If we
forget.
have the ledger, could you not just post it in the channel chat again?
I don't want to. Not this time.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to leave a little bit of vagueness. One of the armors, I don't remember which armor. There's several different types of armor on here. There's two different types of armor. I don't know which armor you picked. I don't know which number you rolled.
Yeah, it was the one with the.
Was it a full set of armor, or was it?
No, it was the one with the armor and pauldrons. Contraband, a mad warrior. That's the only one so far.
A mad warrior. Probably the demon armor then.
Oh, goody!
Probably the demon armor. If I had to guess.
Those are always fun.
There's also another armor set in here, armor of vulnerability.
Armor of vulnerability.
Yeah, hilarious. I don't know, what else did you look at? There was one that was shaped like a bell, right?
Sword.
Yeah, there was the from Master Thief, I think, Contraband of a Master Thief.
Yeah, that one is a chime of opening.
Ah.
Always, I mean, that thing would be very nice for us since we don't have a fucking person that could pick locks.
And there are.
Ouch.
I don't remember which one you rolled for the sword because there's a couple of swords.
Yeah. The Mage Slayer one.
Yes.
Yes.
I
thought there was another one.
I think what did I describe it as? Do you remember? Did I describe it as a rapier or a different kind of sword?
No.
A long sword, I believe.
A long sword?
Yeah.
That one is Frostbrand.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, if you threw Isengard somewhere, I'm gonna.
The mop is a tentacle rod.
Ah! Why would you call that a mop?
Because it looks like a mop. This is what's a tentacle.
Does it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's a silhouette. You don't know.
You're an evil man. You know that.
And then I think there was a druid wronged were a couple of them, right?
Yeah, there was a pouch, I think.
Yeah, the pouch is a bag of tricks. And the staff is a staff of the woodlands.
Deep.
Apart from that, there are a couple of magical rings. There is another staff. There is another sword. And that's all I can reveal for now.
Are we in a shopping episode?
You're in a.
I feel like we're
claim your loot episode.
I really want the Frostbrand.
This is my your reward for going through 3 CR10 massive genie fights, plus an Avatar of Death fight.
Okay, to be fair though, Avatar of the Death, that could have been prevented.
Well, it's kind of a backstory thing at this point, so I mean you could have prevented it, but storyline wise.
Hey, Chauvin?
Mm-hmm. I'm curious what the map does.
Oh, can
it
I
wasn't
see
a map,
the
it was
cloak
mop,
for a
you
second?
mistyped it.
Sorry, what was that? A lot of people talking at the same time.
Can I see the cloak for a second?
Why, may I ask?
I have a hunch, and I just want to know when that's true.
Under the condition of you give it back.
Okay.
Okay. As soon as you... let me rephrase it. On the condition of as soon as you check your hunch, if it's confirmed
Yeah.
or not, you still come to return it. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I give it to him. Yeah,
Do
I had a horrible dealings with other genies and other people, so I had to word things very carefully.
Sure.
Okay.
Celery, you feel that you could attune to this item if you wanted to.
So let's say I can attune to this, but she will hand it back because she did say she would.
Does anybody want me to cast Identify on it? Because I can take a little time to just ritual cast Identify, and we can find out what it is in about 11 minutes.
We could do that
Okay.
will be the logical thing to do.
Okay, but let's do it anyway.
God. Why would you make logical argument? God, you're horrible.
All right. Doing that.
Okay.
Boop.
Anything anyone wants to do in the 10 minutes that he's casting that spell?
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Not particularly. I'm just gonna keep watch.
Okay.
Chance will kind of have to go look at the grimoire and see if there's any particular way that new wards are supposed to take over the mantle. If there's like anything listed, like ritual or something.
There is not. It's not unfortunately, it's not a manual on how to become a warden.
Does it have anything in regards to the summoning arts? Like, because he's curious if maybe the grimoire might have a bit more information on some of the stuff he doesn't know about his own speciality.
Let's see. Other than the spells it has, no. But the spells, I don't remember what I gave it, but the spells might have some conjuration shit in it. Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound's in there. I don't know if that counts as conjuration. Teleport's in there. That's a conjuration spell.
Yeah, I don't think what's the spell level for teleport?
7th.
Yeah, I can't even fucking cast that.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing Chance looking at this spell, being like, "I understand the theory, but like, how?"
Actually, wait, isn't there a way to cast like scrolls, but you have to roll for it if it's above your level?
Yeah,
that's 3.5 at homebrew.
In this world as well, if you find a spell scroll, you can cast it if it's on your. You can cast it for free if it's on your list and you have the spell level to cast it anyway. If it's higher than your spell level, or it's not on your spell list, or both, you have to make a roll using your spellcasting modifier to be able to cast it.
Right.
And if I remember right, DC is higher depending on which one, how many answers are no on those questions.
Right. Yep. So, on your list but higher than your level, bad. Not on your list but around your level, bad. Not on your list and above your level, really bad. Or
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I don't think we're doing anything else for next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your Identify spell, where you would normally get the information about the item, your concentration is broken by the sound of a barking dog that only you can hear.
Oh, fuck!
And your spell is lost.
Oh.
Dog? What dog?
Okay.
It's like it's as if like you're sitting and concentrating and you're like, all right, I can feel the spell getting ready to go, and then a dog barks right in your ear and you freak out, lose it, and you turn to your right and there's just nothing there. It's just Selra staring at you weirdly.
Just like,
Well, I will tell Selra what happened. Just, yeah. I don't know what that is, but this might somehow relate to dogs. So,
Stella pauses. Valerian,
Huh?
what do I have to trade for you to give me this cloak?
Scroll that, not Valerian. Valerian was the dead.
Valerian.
Yeah.
Valerian.
Valerian.
I said Valerian.
Valerivan Strolvamax.
Strollman.
God damn it. Valerian.
Schmitty Warben
Oh, I
Jaegerman
can't
Jensen.
speak.
You keep thinking.
I'm terrible with names. This is a Boom Man fuck up.
Well, I've also played 11 characters in this campaign, so I don't play.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I have not played 11 characters.
Not
Fuck
you. Stroll, not you. He has.
I only play 5.
Oh, only 5, yeah.
I've also only played 5.
Oh, look, you're tied.
Oh, yeah.
Strovan. What do I have to trade for you for this cloak?
I would like your oath.
Both for what?
In the future, I will come to you and ask for help with one task. You will accept it no matter what. That is my price.
Oh, wow.
May I add a single stipulation?
No.
Wow.
Deal.
Okay.
Wow.
You guys, you are all witnesses. And I shake my hand with him and deal stroke, and I give him the cloak.
Kansas is going to look at Stelra. I feel like you might have just made a very big mistake.
I am doing this
Oh.
for my plane of existence. I will pay
Oh.
whatever price I need to.
Well,
Oh, Lord Chance, you made a deal with me before. It didn't turn out that bad.
Chance is going to give Strovan the flattest, most deadpan look that he has ever made in his life. Strovan?
It is not my fault that you lost your lordhood, sir.
and, while they're talking, I will look up at Stelra and say, you realize you just made a deal with someone who is a wizard and a paladin, right? Just saying.
I am doing this for my plane of existence.
Okay.
If I do not succeed, everyone and everything I know dies.
Can you elaborate on that? I don't think you've ever mentioned this before. This is kind of news to me, at the very least.
The Shadowfell is on an edge. If we do not find a solution soon, it is disintegrating as we speak.
Shadowfell.
So if I fail, I don't even want to think about what will happen. And as far as I know, I am in the best person in the best position to do it. And that dog bark just confirmed I am on the right path.
I'm going to go out on a limb, VG, and assume it's an Arcana roll to recall any information about the Shadowfell.
Arcana, history, or religion?
I mean, all except religion are the exact same. So,
Well, depending on the check, I'll give you different information.
Overhearing this, I'm going to attempt an Arcana roll. Let's see what happens. Eh,
Y'all are so
oh yeah,
smart.
I forgot I could identify things without tuning to them.
oh,
Oh, look at that.
kind of. Wow.
Okay. So, the Arcana roll, the Shadowfell is a dark mirror of the material plane. It's populated by, typically by either dark, like somber, monochrome mirrors of life on this plane, like what Selra is, a Shadar Kai or Shadow Elf. Very rare, not seen like ever, hardly. That's their main home. That's their native plane of existence, essentially. It's very dangerous to go there. It's all the normal warnings about planar travel apply here. Time works differently. There's danger around every corner. Shadowfell particularly is filled with spirits of undeath and necrotically inclined entities, stuff like that. History check on that 24. The Shadowfell, all that same stuff for the Arcana roll, except that historically people have been able to travel there before the breaking, and no one has been able to get there since, for whatever reason. There is, as many stories about the Shadowfell as you've read. There's not a whole lot of information to glean from this, other than just general information about the plane itself, what kind of entities live there, what their shtick is. And that, importantly, part of the Shadowfell was ruled over by one of the previous gods of this world, who has since been deceased.
If I had to make an assumption on what might be the problem, and first hypothesis would be that due to the breaking and the overall mess of the planes that caused connected to the material, could be that since the Shadowfell is supposed to be a bit of a mirror to the material and it's been disconnected, might be that it's losing its substance by virtue of having no tether. Or it could be because the god that used to rule the Shadowfell died to become part of the core.
VG, because it's been a bit, does she know the exact reason why it's disintegrating, only that it is?
Only that it is.
Okay.
I guess the extent of your, the extent of what you have been taught about your home is that things used to be better, and until the Queen died, and then when the Queen died, everything started going to shit, and life has been as it is for the last 1,000 years. There were people who knew what it was like before that, because elves live long lives, but those people have mostly been swallowed up or killed by the creatures in the Shadowfell or the disintegration that's affecting the plane. So there's not a whole lot of people with history.
Yep, she will explain that.
But what?
Yeah, I'm fighting for all the people back home. And this thing could potentially help it at all. I'm willing to do anything.
There's... no, I'm not. I'm gonna hold my tongue on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's continue.
All right. Cool. So identify spell failed. cloak is exchanged for a favor.
Then
Was anyone want to do that?
I have gained a boon.
You have gained the boon of a very dumb barbarian. Congratulations.
Yeah, free adventure coupon.
Yep. You've got a marker, so to speak.
Basically, what you did is equivalent to new hand touches the beacon.
A
New hand touches the beacon.
I should make that a sound effect. All right.
Every time someone touches a key, a new hand touches.
Just keep pressing it over and over again, like the fucking "that was easy" button.
Make it into a rap.
Speaking of interesting objects, can I tell from where I am if the large gem on the don't open pedestal is roughly the same size as the ones that had prisoners in them on the other part?
It is, but the silhouette is small inside. It's like a completely oversized gem for what's actually inside of it.
Still.
Does anything show up on Gulmar's pages if Chances approaches that gem?
Oh.
Nothing new shows up, no.
Well, that's whatever that is, it's dangerous enough. They did not even want to put a mention of it in the book, apparently. So I'm very okay with hands off on the big one.
Well, it's either that or there's some unlock. There's some method of.
I mean, process of elimination, getting a list of the stuff that's in there. Of the four things, I can tell you what the silhouettes are of the four things, I suppose.
Yeah, go
because
ahead.
those are easy enough to do, process of elimination wise. One of them was the rectangle that's inside the big gem, that's for sure. One of them was the crab. One of them appears to be a ring of some kind, and the other one is a hammer.
I heard a ring. I'm interested in the ring.
Yeah, it's one of those forbidden entries that doesn't have an entry in it. Those are the four that are unaccounted for on the ledger.
What do you think will this mean for us long term now, since we have effectively stepped into the mantle of the previous wardens?
Do we do a name change?
Do we get Sailor Moon transformation? I'm sorry, I could not resist.
You could? I mean, hey, it's up to you. You guys have disguised self, probably, right?
No, not the crown, the crab. It's the funny
Crab.
submarine.
Oh, yeah. The inventor thing, I think is what it said. Something like
It
that.
was probably from the inventor guy.
Well, I thought I put it on here. Maybe I didn't. But yeah, I remember we looked at something that was something like the. Oh, I think it was Mad Inventor, but I guess I didn't put that on there.
That was
I
one of them,
remember.
yeah.
Before we rest, is there any of these items that you all want to be taken out?
I'm interested in that ring. I know it doesn't have a title. It doesn't have a no. Fuck. Why am I blanking on this?
There
Label?
are 3 rings on the list, by the way. One of them is blanked out, but the other 2 are known to you.
What are the other two?
Oh, what are the other?
Ring of free action and a ring of animal influence.
Yeah, I'm interested in the blanked out ring. Curiosity killed a cat.
Chance will kind of just say, "What does this?" Maybe there's some passphrase to grant us access to the restricted entries.
If by passphrase you mean a 10-minute long rite of freedom.
No, I was thinking of passphrase. I was hoping the passphrase in the book that would actually let us see the entries.
Where?
Because both in character and out of character, I refuse to believe they didn't actually put the entries in this book.
No, I
just
think
think
they did, but I think they wiped it out. I think that's what he's saying.
Well, either that or there's a way to see stuff that is different about things.
The gems on the keys, those are clear, right? Like see-through?
They're see-through, yeah. They're
Just
translucent.
just to test a theory, Chance is gonna hold the key of embers up to his eye and look at the book through it.
Oh, one of the entries that is there is revealed. Roll a d4 for me.
Smart cookie.
2. The ring is a ring of spell turning.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait.
That's what the entry is.
I do need to ask because I want to be specifically. Does it say exactly a ring of spell turning?
Yes.
Or does it say a ring of spell, quote, turning, end quote?
No, it says a ring of spell turning.
Okay, there's a difference. So,
As in the legendary item, ring of spell turning.
okay.
Quick, everyone, hand me your keys. Hand me your keys.
You
still
never
have
give
the
me back
keys.
my key.
I would
I still have them in my pocket. Fuck.
Yeah, but once
You might want to remember you have all the keys already.
Chance is gonna look through the other keys at the same spot.
Sure. Unsurprisingly, the crab is the apparatus of Qualish.
Mm-hmm.
The hammer is a hammer of thunderbolts.
Okay, just be Thor.
Sure. And the final entry, the rectangle, the do not open prism, is the deck of many things.
Oh, yeah, nope, not touching that one.
No.
If you want it, just in case.
I kind of want that.
What happened?
You found the deck of many things, among other stuff.
That's
What?
That's the one that do
You were
not
gone for
open
that.
gem. The big one with the
That's
forbidden.
Yeah, okay.
No?
Okay, Strovan, I have good news for you. You're going to want that ring. It is a ring
Yes.
of spell turning.
All due respect, sir, isn't that something you should want? No offense, but you have been getting hurt a lot, sir.
Honestly, I might. If I might.
What was the hammer?
The hammer of
it was
thunderbolts.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, Chance.
Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Yeah, it's a legendary maul. That's a plus. It's a +1 weapon, but it changes if you have a belt of giant strength and a gauntlet of older. Well, actually, no. You have to attune to it if you want its main property. But you need a belt of giant strength and a gauntlet of ogre power. You need both of those.
I kind of want it.
And
Not gonna lie.
do you have either of those items?
No. But cool hammer.
He's a barbarian. Let just yeah.
And it also has the topple weapon master if you care about that one.
Even cooler hammer.
And I can't use it because it's bigger than me. So.
And it has but if you do happen to have the two items, you can give it. Hey, you have an AOE stun if you yeet the hammer at something.
I want it, Gib.
You're just selling it more, right?
Yes, that also means that Sour is going to need to be in the market for both a gauntlet of ogre power and a belt of giant strength, because she gets access to none of that if she doesn't.
You're right.
But also, I should warn you, that's going to eat 3 of your fucking attunement slots. So I'm fairly certain all those items are attunement.
Does it have to be attuned to those, or just half them?
Yep.
Some of the items have to be attuned to.
Attuned.
All of them except the deck have to be attuned to.
I want the deck. Not gonna lie.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I want I want to go back a few minutes and not know that I know about the deck. Unfortunately, that's not a thing.
Well, to be fair, Chance didn't mention the deck.
Good. I don't know about it then. That's fine.
Also, but Chance is going to look at that rectangle and say, that is a magical bomb. You do not apparently it was locked up very close to detonation, so probably shouldn't let that open that one.
I call bullshit.
Whatever. Whatever.
It was an orb of devastation. Or whatever.
Whatever it is, it's an item that was locked inside a containment spell that's supposed to be strong enough for a person. So, nah. That's all I need to know.
Well, let's get the ring in the mall, because I imagine Celera is going to be beside herself until it's done. So I assume
Ring, mall, and what the hell? We have two deck, and what's the third? The last one.
Apparatus.
Last one was a thing that has literally no use for us because there's no oceans.
Yeah, if you're going to be
it was
doing
legendary.
CH3,
It was legendary back in the day, 1,000 years ago, but now maybe not so much.
fantastic for submarine type activities, but
And
Such
you
a
never know,
legendary
there might be-
artifact.
Like,
Wait,
in
it has
the-
a wind speed.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
We're in the waterland that we can fly using a spin speed.
That's
yeah, but keep
Or maybe
keep
we
in
can
mind,
modify it to.
the
Oh, sorry,
apparatus bus
go chance?
hilariously
Go chance?
would work hilariously in this area very well because this area
keep in mind,
counts as
like, we're not going to be staying in this area. We're going to be leaving.
yeah.
I know, I just find it immensely funny.
And also, like,
There's nothing saying you can't drive it back in here and park it forever, you know?
yeah. Or maybe the CLs would find it cool. So
Right.
it might make them sad though.
so I assume we're going to do the ritual of freedom and open up the two items that we want. And I'm going to be breaking my attunement with the staff of the Soulbound for this fucking thing, because the staff has just been useless at this stage.
Okay, I would
Well,
like to-
if we're not going for the deck, then I would also like the ring. So
You're the one who said I should probably use the ring.
yes, I know that, but that was on the premise that we'll be going for the deck as well.
I would like to point out there's also a ring of free action, which ain't bad, but
There are also other staves in there you could pick from.
that's a good point too. Actually,
Oh, yeah.
And
What are the other stabs, actually?
Two other staves?
Yeah, one was the tentacle rod. What was the other one?
Well, no, one of them is the Staff of the Woodlands, and the other one's the Staff of Fire.
oh,
Oh,
well,
Staff
I don't
of
know.
Fire?
Isn't that kind of your thing?
I don't know anybody with a fire affinity who would like that at all.
I think I haven't mentioned a couple of these because we've been bopping around the list, so I don't. I mean, you
Yes.
know the whole list at this point. I'll just tell you. So, deck of many things, arrows plus 3, 20 plus 3 arrows. The Klee Lyre, Armor of Vulnerability, Bag of Devouring, Bag of Tricks, Ring of Spell Turning, Chime of Opening, Cloak of Arachnida, Ring of Animal Influence, Flame Tongue Rapier, Frost Brand, Longsword, Tentacle Rod, Apparatus of Qualish, Demon Armor, Ring of Free Action, Hammer of Thunderbolt, Staff of the Woodlands, and Staff of Fire. That's the
which
whole
one was the
contraband
flame tongue?
list. The Rapier. 12. And if I reveal all that, I might as well just copy paste the fucking list on here.
So it could
Yeah,
sell
I
the
told you
flame
you should do that.
Well, now that you have looked at the entire list, I can do that.
Hmm.
Color coded by rarity, by the way.
I noticed that. What does Tentacle Rod do again?
That one, I don't know if it's an official magic item, but it's an item that's part of like a Drow Matron Mother stat block.
It is. It is.
Yeah, there we go. Tentacle rod.
Huh.
Yeah. It has 3 rubbery tentacles.
Don't judge me.
You can make melee attack rolls. They deal psychic damage. If you hit the same target with all 3 tentacles in a round, they have to succeed on a dex save or be restrained and incapacitated until you take a bonus action to release them or until they're no longer within 15 feet of you. And then while they're restrained, they take 3d6 psychic damage at the start of each of their turns. It's pretty good. It's pretty powerful as a weapon. Especially for the rarity that it is. It's a rare weapon.
Oh, I am incredibly sad. Staff of Fire. A Staff of Fire can't be. I can't attune to a Staff of Fire.
¿Por qué?
Why not?
Yeah, ¿por qué?
Druid, Sorcerer, Warlock, or Wizard. So unless VG says summoners are within that list.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't. There's 2 items that I've made that are for summoners specifically, and everything else we've just been saying is fine. Like generally speaking, if it's wizard attunable, then you can. With maybe like 2 or 3 variations of stuff that's not useful to you. So yeah, I would say the Staff of Fire is fine.
I want that book.
What book? Oh.
The Grimoire.
The book. If I can't get the deck of many things, if you're getting the Ring of Turning, I want that book. It's a wizard spell book.
I mean, I'm not good. You can have the ring.
It's a pretty sweet ring. I hope someone takes it because, yeah.
I kind of want. Maybe reason I only want. Or maybe I want Staff of Fire is the fact that I need something to replace this shitty ass Staff of the Soulbound. Also, shitty is the wrong word. Like it's come in handy a long time, but it's also been through several iterations, so it's been nerfed, nerfed and buffed.
Yeah.
And it's just long since outgrown its sphere of usefulness. Because a D6 temp HP does basically nothing right at this point in time.
Brand.
Yeah, because deck of anything, the book or the ring, that's pretty much the only 3 things I will want.
Oh, so what does the do if you attune to it?
What?
Like I forget what he said it did.
What did?
Like when Infinitus. You have it written down here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Could you just link it?
It's a really nice spell book.
It's linked here.
Did I put it in there? I don't remember. I think I gave you the dormant version of it, maybe.
I don't think you.
Oh yeah, you gave us a dormant version.
Oh yeah, you did. You did. It's upstairs. I'll scroll up.
Yeah, it's in there. The Awakened and Exalted. You'll have to get to that point.
Okay, VG, rude. True, but rude. It's not my fault that the Staff of the Soulbound has about the same has the same utility as a wet paper napkin at this point in time.
It's a little something. It's meant to be a low level item. I mean, it's not meant to be around forever. I was considering putting the shackles in here, but it's fine. You can get the shackles.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I want that because of fucking foresight.
He's put it to good. Yeah, the version of mine that that I made. I altered the spell list a little bit to contain some stuff.
You know what? I'm actually interested in one thing here, and it's probably not what anybody would think. So
Let me take a guess before you say it.
What is it?
It's definitely
I
the
think I
tentacle
might.
rod.
No, I think I might actually be interested in that ring of animal influence.
Called it.
You know what? If nobody else wants it, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
you can have it, bud.
All right.
Yeah, that's not my cup of tea.
What the fuck?
Just
I just want, I just want the hammer thunderbolts.
Being able to talk with some critters might be useful, and I'm kind of full up on attunement stuff, so, and that's not it. So, all right.
So, Strovan gets the Ring of Spell turning. Well, okay. How many spells do we have access to for purposes of this? How many of these can we bust up for you before we rest?
How many levels worth of spells do you have total?
I have 3 third levels.
Here, I'll keep a running total. Hold on. Let me go down. Let me go down in Discord order so we can organize this a little bit. So Chance has 3 third levels left.
Yes.
Any other
Second
spells
and
left?
first. That's it.
1 second, 1 first.
Yeah, I have 3 thirds. 1 second, 1 first. Yeah.
It's 2 plus 1. Okay. Strovan, how many spell levels do you have left?
Okay, I have a 5th level spell slot. I have a 1 4th level slot. I have 2 3rd level slot. I have 3 2nd level slots, and I have all 4 of my 1st level slots.
That's
Like I said, I have been very fucking stingy with spells today during the combat.
And then Lemuel, how many spell levels do you have?
Okay, I've been a bit less unwise, but I got some. I've got 1 4th, 2 3rd, 1 2nd level, and 3 1st level.
Okay, so you have a grand total of 52 spell levels
Wow.
between all
Yeah,
three
we
of
can
you.
unlock a lot of things.
You can if you spend keep in mind you can only spend 1 spell slot at a time during the ritual. So while you have a high total of spell slots, it's whatever combination of 3 you can make because you only have 3 spellcasters with you
Right.
to
Okay.
equal 9 or above.
All right.
But you can unlock at least more than 2 things. At this point. I'm pretty sure with all the 4th levels that people have been saving that
Yeah.
you can do 4, 8, and then 1.
Mm-hmm.
Man, why are you guys so opposed to the deck of many things? I got to ask.
Yeah, man, why?
That thing's a lot of fun.
It's so much fun. That's RNG.
All right.
Do you want me to answer that question sincerely?
I am being genuinely honest. I am not being sarcastic.
Okay, so let's go down the list. I've had 3 characters get donjoned. I've had 2 campaigns just cease because of that fucking thing.
That's so good.
I have had entire campaigns just created out of that object.
Oh yeah, that's it's a consideration that I'm doing for the next campaign. For whatever next campaign I run, is having it be centered around the deck of many things and collecting the cards from it.
But I genuinely think the deck of many things, setting aside all the misfortunes it's caused me over the years, I genuinely just think as a magical item, it was a mistake of design. It should not exist.
It's not a mistake. It's just D&D in its most pure form, which is complete and utter randomness.
Yeah, because I had a lot of fun experience with that thing, so I don't know what hurt you.
Good for you. I'm glad you were able to enjoy it. I want to meet the person who designed it, directly. I'm not talking I want to find the individual who came up with that idea, ask them why, and then slap them with a fish.
It's a bit It's a little bit like that obscure mechanic I heard a while back from. I think it's might be Pathfinder or 3.5. There's some kind of homebrew fighter subclass where you can do like it's like related to fortune and chance, like maybe Fortune Knight or something like that. But basically you can forgo an attack and and you flip a coin. If the coin lands heads, whatever your opponent is dies. If it lands tails, well, you do. So that's fun.
I mean, back in the day, deck of many things in 3.5, it turned my cleric up inside out, and I died.
So much fun.
Yeah, that was that.
Didn't know Inside Out was an option, but okay.
Yeah,
Inside Out's
3.5
also
was
a
a
pretty
lot
good
more
there.
weird.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Except
Were there a bunch of little multicolored fuzzy people inside of you?
No, it's just a lot of guts and the skeletons all twisted and broken because of the impact.
Got it. So not the Pixar.
Yeah,
version.
yeah. Pixar movie is fucking it's a fucking load of crap, man. Don't believe in that shit.
Aw.
People only have 5 emotions. Until the third
You have
movie.
5
then you have more.
emotions? I only have 1.
Okay. Anyway, so you guys can combine
so which
your
one
spell
are we
slots
looking
whatever
at?
you want to do. Here's what I'm
one.
going to do. I'm going to pause the recording because I really need to use the bathroom, and you guys can discuss amongst yourselves the combination of spell slots you're going to do, and we'll come back in a second. Okay.
Brilliant.
Okay. So it sounds like we've come to a consensus then. So
For now.
sure. So it's what? It's essentially 3 minutes per casting of this thing. So over the next like 10 minutes or so, or like 15 minutes or so, you're gonna get 4 of the items off the list. Sounds good. So Ring of Spell Turning, Hammer of Thunderbolts, Staff of Fire, and Ring of Animal Influence. Those are the 4.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So performing the Rite of Freedom as instructed in the grimoire, you managed to free all 4 of those items, and I will check those off on my claimed column for you. All 4 of those gems are shattered, and the items remain on the floor for you to claim.
I picked up the hammer.
Yeah, remember, without the composite parts to make it funny, you can't attune to it. So it's just the +1 hit.
I can?
No, you can't.
May I speak?
Oh, sorry.
It says Giant's Bane. It says while you're attuned to the weapon while either wearing a belt or gauntlets of work power, which you gained. The benefits. It says it's under the main text.
Well, because when I see it says you must be wearing a belt of giant strength and gods of power to attune to it.
Are you using the old one or a new one?
Oh, yeah, this is the legacy. My bad.
Ah.
+1 to attack and damage rolls. Weapon has 5 charges. Expended charge make a ranged attack roll as if it has a thrown property with a normal range. Blah blah blah. If the attack hits, it releases a thunderclap. The target and every creature within 30 feet of it other than you must succeed on a con save or have the stun condition until the end of your next turn. Immediately after hitting or missing, the weapon flies back to your hand. The weapon regains a T4 +1 expended charges daily at dawn. So that's the first part, and you get all that for free. Giant's Bane is the part where you have to be wearing either a belt of giant strength or gauntlets of ogre power, to which you are also attuned to get Giant's Bane and Might of the Giants.
Hey guys, want to hear something silly?
What?
I have been attuned to only 1 item so far.
Oh, good. You have some free slots then.
I had the Sunblade.
You have
That's it.
You have a free slot for the tentacle rod if you want.
I really want it.
I mean, you could take it. You could give it to Rod.
It's true. You could trade it to Rod.
The tentacle rod.
If you can find me, you can give it to me.
Wait, what?
Why you gotta make it weird, dude?
That's the voice I do for Rod. You just haven't met him yet.
I just no, stop, no.
I love Rod. You guys need to find Rod.
There is also a free action for eventually if somebody really wants that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
If nobody likes being grappled.
Also, and I also have a Ruby of a War Mage and Stilbacura's leather armor. Anybody wants it?
Silver Eagle studded cuirass. And
Yes, that thing.
What's the actual difference between the 2024 Staff of Fire and the 2014 one?
That's a good question.
Health lots.
Mhm.
I'm going to link the 2 items that I really don't fucking use anymore, and see if anybody wants it.
Mhm.
Where is it?
It
Where
might be an
is
item
it?
that
Where
hasn't
are you?
changed, but it might be just like a slot difference. I don't know. Staff of Fire, Arcane or Druid focus. Very rare, requires attunement by a Druid, Sorcerer, Warlock, or Wizard. Resistance to fire damage while you hold the staff. Staff has 10 charges. While holding it, cast an action to spend one or more of its charges to cast spells from it. Burning Hands 1 charge, Fireball 3, Wall of Fire 4. Using your spell save DC. Regains 1d4, 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last one, roll a d20 of the one. It just crumbles to ash and just destroyed. Literally no difference. It's the same item. I guess the difference is that the 24 version would have like mastery on a quarterstaff, but that's about it.
No, I don't use 2024, so I got those the 2014 one then.
Yeah, you can just add the 2014 one because it's easier to drag and drop.
Oh,
Ah,
that's the wrong strength.
why do I want the Cloak of Arachnid?
The Cloak of Arachnida.
Yeah, that's actually not that bad.
It's got its uses.
That was the other
Yeah.
one. It's a very rare cloak.
Mhm.
Resistance to poison, climbing speed, including vertical surface and ceilings, can't be caught in webs, can move through them as if they were difficult terrain, and you can cast web.
Yeah, but the
once per day.
resistance to poison.
Resistance to
Yeah.
poison, very good. Especially for some demons. Demons and devils. Resistance to fire, also good for devils.
Granted, I'm almost
Or
always
the Ring of
anyway.
Yeah.
and
that
Ring of
doesn't
Free
affect
Action is
that.
always fucking good.
Always good. Nobody wants the demon armor? It's demon's plate mail.
Fuck no.
What does Demon Armor do?
That's cursed armor or something.
Nobody has a proficiency for the heavy armor.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good point, actually.
Don't you?
No,
No,
I'm,
he's
I'm,
full
I'm
wizard
a
now.
multi into paladin.
He doesn't get the proficiency for it. He started as a wizard, unfortunately.
Yeah, I never started off as a paladin.
Oh, my mistake.
Well,
Not for
no,
this
the
one.
first, the original Filari, yeah, original did, but not this one.
He can understand speak of this.
Damn, that free action ring looks good too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not one of those armors that say like you're proficient with it while you're attuned to it. It's just
Nope. There's only very few selective armors that does that's magical. That's not from the class ability.
yeah, mithril, elven chain vest or whatever.
Yep.
I made one for druids. That was pretty cool. Set. It helps druids out a little bit because new druid kind of sucks.
Oh,
Anyway, I
it sucks
linked
so bad.
I linked the 2 items if anybody interested in it. I doubt it, but yeah.
Let me know might be
Ring
interesting.
of
Well, the thing is, the armor that I've got right now is pretty amazing as it is. Being able to stop critical hits would be neat, but
Oh yeah.
that's really tough to beat, like Serpent Scale, which is what I've got now. So
Right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Reverend Scale is pretty hard to beat, but this does take you away from combat also.
yeah, but I'm pretty good about getting away from combat already. Like,
Without
As-
using
as a rogue.
disengage. All right.
And as a reaction,
do you want
he might like want to use
Yeah,
his reaction
that's
for uncanny dodge to have damage instead of just reducing it, and then he can disengage
Yeah.
right away on the following turn.
What the fuck is Frostbrand?
It's a longsword.
Upgraded flame tongue.
No, not upgraded. It's just different.
It's cold.
It's not as
No.
damaging as flame tongue, but it has more utility.
And
Yeah,
reliability.
my sunblade is still better, isn't it?
Probably. I don't know about the flame tongue rapier. It might have more damage than your sunblade can do.
Yeah. I wonder if I could sneak attack with a flame tongue rapier. Nah.
Technically,
Yes,
yeah,
you
you
can.
can.
Yeah, you can.
It's a finesse weapon.
Yeah,
It's a
it just
finesse
seems kind of. One, it's unsubtle, and two, I'd have to attune to it, which means I'd have to drop something else.
Frostbrand. Frostbrand does not require attunement. Anytime you hit with it, it's an extra d6 cold damage. You have resistance to fire damage while you're holding the sword. It sheds bright light in 10 foot and dim for an additional 10 feet. And when you draw the weapon, you extinguish all non-magical flames within 30 feet of you if you want.
Oh, that's cool. Literally.
But it's a long sword. That's the problem.
It is a long sword, yeah. That's the trade-off for
Well,
it.
it's so long anyway, so I'm good.
You can't sneak attack with the unless it's a finesse weapon. I thought.
Well, I know. That's why I wouldn't.
The
And
rapier
besides, I get
would be.
Also, it does require attunement.
I will clearly be too busy talking to squirrels anyway.
Oh,
Flame tongue rapier.
yay, squirrels.
If it will load. Flame tongue rapier. While you're holding this weapon, you can use a bonus action and the command word to cause the blade to be engulfed in flames. Flames shed bright light for 40 feet and dim for 40 feet. While it's on fire, it deals an extra 2d6 fire damage on a hit. Flames last until you take a bonus action to issue the command again, or until you drop, stow, or sheathe the weapon. And it is a rapier, so it's a d8 damage, piercing damage, and finesse.
Yeah, it's really nifty, but yeah, I like the cloak, the boots, and the grimoire that I've got. So it's like
Speaking of cloak, what does my cloak do?
You should
When I
probably
zoom
attune
to it. Yeah.
I thought he would have done it over the long rest.
I didn't know you guys were taking one yet. You guys,
yeah,
you guys have spent 15 minutes unlocking items so far. That's all I know that you've done.
Yeah, we were gonna rest after that, so we could be at close to tip top as we could when we started potentially opening people's cells.
Got it. Okay. So then, go ahead and hit your long rest buttons. Actually, don't hit your long rest buttons just yet. Let's do the thing with the cloak first. So, attuning to the cloak. When you attune to the cloak, as only you can, a familiar sensation comes over you, and time slows down as the monochrome young man and his black sheepdog appear before you. Everybody else is frozen in time as this is happening. Only Selra knows this is happening. And he says, "Well done. You've managed to claim the first of 3 items that you'll need for your journey."
Okay. I take it the other one is off in the wastes?
They could.
Or is...
One is pointed that way, yes. There's not an item in that direction, as perhaps you've been led to believe, but someone who can help you find it.
Ah. I see.
Take care of that cloak.
Well,
that is a badge, let's say. Adorning it, you are forever marked until the day of your death. As an aspirant to the throne, as it were.
okay. I will guard it with my life.
He nods at you, turns to walk away, and you watch as a pillar of inky black shadow engulfs him, and he is gone. Time resumes, and You find yourself not only attuned to the cloak, but wearing it.
Ooh.
And I will give you said cloak's information. Right here.
Is it like
Hopefully-
that cloak from Vox Machina?
No. It's a cloak of my own design. Welcome to read that if you want. I don't know if you can. I hope that link works. Tell me if it doesn't, and I'll just copy paste.
You said we just need two or more people, so we don't really have to have the third person to free items.
My
right?
thing is
Correct.
is dying. Could you copy and paste it?
It just doesn't work.
It doesn't like it. It really doesn't like it.
Okay. Just do text there. There you go. Okay. So, for context, just because I want to read it out, this is a wondrous item. It's an artifact level item. It requires attunement by someone who has defeated an aspect of death. This simple black cloak is part of a trio of artifacts once belonging to the former god of death. You have a +1 to your armor class while wearing and attuned to the cloak. When the hood is pulled up, shadow completely obfuscates the wearer's face, giving them advantage on intimidation and deception checks. Additionally, while within an area of dim light or darkness, including magical darkness, you can see as if it were bright light, and you can use your bonus action on each of your turns to gain 10 temporary HP. When combined with the other two artifacts, the cloak receives the following properties. While also attuned to the Hourglass of Inevitability, the cloak's AC bonus increases by 1. Increased additionally, as a bonus action on your turn, you can cast Greater Invisibility on yourself. Once you use this property of the cloak, you cannot do so again until you complete a long rest or take the life of another living creature with an intelligence score of 6 or higher. While also attuned to the Reaping Scythe, the cloak's AC bonus increases by +1, and you become immune to necrotic and poison damage.
Oh, my fucking boy would have loved this.
Yes. It's almost like it was
Yes.
designed for you.
I didn't mean.
I know. I
Man.
killed you. It's fine. It is what it is. That's how the dice go sometimes. I was happy when Boom said he was like, I want to be a Shadowkai. I'm like, oh, cool, Shadowfell stuff. I don't have to waste all this prep I did.
Yeah. Also, can I say something? Chance guys mentioned to the group, and there's one thing that I want to do above game that I know it's a bad idea though. I want to open the cell on Chance's ancestor just to kind of confront.
What?
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 Because Chance's whole life has been geared towards following this preordained path by fuckers like him, and Chance wants to look him in the eyes and ask why.
Is that wise? Because we might have to fight him.
It's not wise, but at the same time, closure, you know?
Yes, but that closure could also mean death of us all. So that's why I asked once again, is that wise?
And just a tangential thing to add in here right now, unless I'm completely misremembering the events of the past few years, we're currently in opposition to somebody who is trying to advance devilish causes, and you're wanting to free someone else who was notoriously imprisoned for wanting to advance devilish causes.
Oh, I was honestly planning on still just killing him. But
Do you want to give him the chance to get out and team up with somebody else who's already very powerful and pursuing
No, you're
devilish
right.
causes?
I understand the need for closure.
Might I suggest
But-
stepping away very slowly from that? I
But
get
you
that
know
my
what?
answers. Are they worth that?
You know what? Since we're talking above board, yeah, I'll help you if you let me get this back to many things.
How many deals can we make today?
Let's make a deal.
Deal or no deal? That's how
I
Mindell
will
pops
not-
up.
I will not shake a poor sinner's hand. I know where that goes.
Are you ready?
Alright.
Transformation
Come on,
Central.
what's the worst thing that could happen?
I've got friends on the other side.
Wait,
Gilderoy, shut up. You're in a jail.
That wasn't Gilderoy's, was it?
I know it's
Did I
not.
become
But
the voodoo
Gilderoy's the
man?
only necromancer I remember I know of you playing, so that was the only one I could make for that joke.
Free me and I will give you power.
Oh my god, I did become the voodoo man.
I am curious to see what's gonna happen when we let the witch out.
Now, Mike, you do remember my condition for preferring the witch, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do ask that we at least somewhat consider the situation.
I mean, you got as long as you need to decide whether you want to free him or not.
Because, like, while the druid may be helpful, similar problem to the ancestor. We don't exactly have good. Like, are we prepared to kill the guy if he becomes a problem?
That's why we send it over to our archmage and let him deal with it. We need help over there at the settlement. You do know that, yes?
We do.
That was the whole point of our mission.
I mean, the whole point of our mission was to prevent prevent this whole place from falling into the hands of the Black Circle.
No. I'm talking about the original mission. Our original mission was to go find a suitable place and help our settlement. That was the original mission.
That was
We seem to have forgotten that.
the session 1 premise.
Mm-hmm.
Which got thrown out the window almost immediately.
A
And
powerful
my character-
druid would probably help a settlement full of druids.
Yep. That's what I'm saying, that like I think we need to go back to our pun intended roots.
Nice.
Well, I have good news.
Uh-oh.
We have completed a baseline objective of protecting your colony by not allowing a whole bunch of insanely expensive and powerful artifacts from falling into the Black Circle's hands.
Bad news, we have them.
Worst news. I have decision paralysis. Should I just steal the deck of many things?
All right, we'll set the druid loose. Hopefully,
If it
be
comes
more
down
amenable.
to it, I'll deal with them.
And I'll do my best to help. But I think we should probably. We're still all in agreement. Free the witch, then the druid. Yes.
Yes, that part hasn't changed.
Okay.
My
Pulls out
second
hammer.
bargain. Tried to make a second bargain was for the deck of many things for his ancestor.
Pulls out hammer of thunderbolts. I have the
You have mighty
solution.
bonk.
I
You had
have
the mighty
the mightiest bonk. I have the mightiest bonk.
Alrighty. So, as you gather your items and gather yourselves, begin another night's rest in the prison of Gul-dagnir. We will stop the session there and pick up with the commutation of some sentences next time we play.
I think so.
Cool. Good session, guys. We will see you guys next time we play. Bye-bye.